There we go. Now we're making some progress. Still cannot believe I forgot about these chests and all that. That is completely my bad. Ow.
I'm getting out of here.
Still, so satisfying. Hell, guys, I might not even start the sequence just yet in this session, because I think I'm running out of space on my my laptop and recording, so I might have to go ahead and go clear out some stuff before I really start the sequence, but I still will finish getting these last collectibles. Like I say, it'll be the same video for you guys regardless, but man, I was really hoping to get that sequence in this session, but we spent most of this time getting challenges and all that kind of shit, which is okay, I guess. I mean, they have to get done at some time, but it's nice to know that we're pretty much done with them. All the rest we'll get while we're really going through, so it shouldn't be that hard. So sorry, I won't fit the sequence in this session, guys. It will probably be not in this video, I'm guessing by looking at the time I am on recording. But hell, I really don't know what I do, to be completely honest. I never know. I really should have a better timed out plan when recording to know what video is going to be which, but I just don't. Oh, I'll even probably post the two different sessions right next to each other, so it doesn't even really matter that much.
There is a war going on.
Hey, we found a chest that was on the map. Hell yeah. What's in here? A loom. We might actually have needed that at some point. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh my god, I got an itch in my eye. Give me a second, guys. Ugh, glad they got that out. Where... Honest question, where did they come from? I mean the arrows from the arrow storm. Where are they hiding? We're not in the city, and we're on a hill. And they're coming from the air. Hey, we needed that. That's very good. Just honest question. Where are they coming from? Horsey, come. Hello, my friend. Aha! Wonder where we're at with all that. We only need 6 more guards killed while on horseback, 1 more papal guard, and then I believe 11 more leaps of faith. Which, knowing that we still have a whole district to discover and everything, we'll definitely get the leaps of faith. The horse guards will kill while we're there, and the papal guards, there's gonna be 1 in the mission. Torre Milazanzi. I don't think we read this. I'm not sure we read this, so I'm going to go ahead and read it very quickly. The imposing medieval tower is annexed to Mercante di Traiano and is not the only one of the oldest and most fortified towers in Rome, but also qualifies as the tallest. You'll notice it tilting slightly due to an earthquake in 1348 that caused the top floor to crumble. Despite popular belief implicating Nero in its construction, the more probable reality points to Pope Innocent III as its commissioner. People just assume Nero because it's big and gaudy. I can't blame them. During the Renaissance, there were rumors of a treasure in the hard-to-reach upper levels, but no proof was ever found. And that's actually related to the Templar layer mission, which we'll see later when we actually play that. Okay. The only thing collectible wise in this district that we haven't got is, I think, level 3 treasure chests and just that area of the fort that we can't get into because due to a mission.
Do you require medical assistance?
Yeah, it's pretty much just everything down there that we need to collect otherwise. Renovation we need to do down there store-wise, and the only thing other than stores that we need to renovate are landmarks, which will cost a shit ton. Let's just say that. That wasn't really a hidden message. I'm just telling you, it's gonna definitely cost a shit ton. No doubt.
Hey, this is none of my own. I'm only visiting. I don't know what.
I'm gonna go ahead and head back to Tiber Island so I can kind of finish up this session along with just generally just getting income and just checking on stuff. Seeing where we are with shop quests. and then probably starting a new session in another hour or so after I've kind of cleared some space on my laptop, because I have to do that. Hell, and it might be another week before I play again. Hopefully not, but y'all knew me.
Come, friend.
So we still need one more nutmeg. Like always, it's taunting me.
I have served dukes.
Still need those 2 shrunken heads. Need 2 more Vlad the Impaler coins, and we already have that. I'll tell you one thing, as soon as we get to the next sequence and we get the next district, kind of like everything unlocked, then we're going to start buying a lot of shit, like story-wise. And what I mean by that is, by that time we'll be able to buy every single store and get the largest discount, and therefore I'll take advantage of that immediately. Hey, we just need 1 more silk.
No harm in browsing. Ciao.
Okay, well, that's going to pretty much be a session for me, so you're going to see an upcoming cut. And regardless if this is the same video or not, I do not know, but I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I am back, and we are going to go start this sequence off. I originally did some research to see when both the Templar layers unlock, and I cannot remember exactly if the second Templar layer unlocks after you do the first one. That's like on the list. I never thought that was the case, because like they're kind of like 2 separate missions that aren't connected with one another, and the layers of Romulus aren't kind of like connected. Well, they are connected, but they like they're not really done in a certain order that you have to. I mean, I will, but you don't have to, so I don't see any reason why they would unlock after one another. So I'm just gonna keep playing in the game until I decide to do the layers of Romulus anyway, and therefore we can just do that then. So when we do the layers of Romulus, we'll just go ahead and do the Templar layers as well. Kind of hit 2 birds with 1 stone in a sense. And I believe last time I was playing, which was just yesterday, I was just doing a bunch of challenges, and I decided to call it a break on those, because it was just a lot of farming, and it was getting kind of annoying a little bit. Well, just kind of tiring, I guess. So I actually want to go ahead and continue with the story, because we can finish those challenges later when we do the last district, now that we got pretty much all of them out of the way. And I remember earlier we accidentally walked into this sequence, and now we're actually officially starting it. So let's go ahead and actually start this sequence. We got our die we want, we got pretty much all the gear we want, and let's just go ahead and do this.
Who goes there?
Salve to you too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control. Close the gate! Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
Gatekeeper. Prevent the French troops from seizing the barracks by lowering the 3 gates leading inside. Full synchronization. Do not take any damage. Well, let me tell you right now, guys, we might have to restart this a couple times, but let's go ahead and give this a shot. Alright. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. Watch this, watch this. What? And we already failed. Look at that shit. I was hoping to use the, Arrow Storm, but that guy got 1 lucky shot, and it's gonna be annoying if it already used up all the entire Arrow Storm. And it did. Ah, that's That's not cool.
Let's begin!
That's... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. How do I not know the blade?
They're coming from the other side! Defend the other entrance!
Oh, what the heck? I countered that. Oh, God, I hate this mission so much. I remembered why I never liked this mission. Don't worry, we'll get this. It's simple errors. It really is. It kind of sucks that we can't use the Arrow Storm because we fucked up that first time, or at least I did.
It's your shot again! Coming from the other side! The other entrance!
Aha, perfect.
Begin!
Oh shit, shit. Don't worry about me, guys.
You want it dead, man?
We just gotta play it safe. Oh, for a second there, I thought it was gonna glitch out on me or something. We're doing good, guys. I keep thinking Y is like kill with the pistol.
Baron de Valois signals from the field.
But hey, we succeeded.
Bonjour, Général d'Alviano. Êtes-vous prêt à vous rendre?
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French. It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti!
I'll kill you for tutto francese!
Calm down, for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn. And practice your French. Soon all of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
Octavien de Valois. Octavien de Valois, date of birth 1448, profession French general. The unexpected crowning of his distant cousin Louis VII in 1498 propelled Octavien, the Baron de Valois, to the front of the ranks in Louis's new Italian campaign. According to the accounts of the king's secretary, the Baron had only formal training, no actual field experience. He then quipped, "The thing one does not for his one's Sorry, let me say that. The things one does for one's family." Okay, that makes sense. Valois encountered Cesare and Juan Borgia when they arrived in France to court Cesare's future wife, Charlotta, maybe that's how they say it. They could say things many different ways. They spent a month together at court, at which point the Baron left for Italy. Several letters were exchanged between the two in cipher text, only recently cracked, discussing something repeatedly referred to as our plans for Italy. The King of France was mentioned as an accomplice to these plans. The Baron de Valois marched into Rome with his men in 1500. For what purpose, it remains unclear. At that point, however, Bartolomeo and his men attacked. Alright. And this is our next target. The Frenchmen.
Here!
Oh, an assassin is ready for an assassin ceremony. We'll go ahead and do that Actually, after this mission is done, we'll head there and just do that ceremony to get it out of the way. Oh, that was 3 horses to that challenge that we could have done.
You steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole there, so deep it reaches into the maledetto inferno!
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. Pantasilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts, and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good. Fall back!
Gatekeeper, do not take any damage. Alright, we got that. Hey, horseman.
Does Cesare take you to bed at night too? Borgia bootlegger!
4 more to go. Alright, we're going to actually head back to the barracks, and we're going to actually first head back to the headquarters and do that ceremony. Pick up some of that money and all that kind of crap, and then come back here. Alright, we'll dismount so we can actually get in there. First, let me change to the proper attire. I actually really like Bartolomeo. Just his banter while he's getting shot at. And he's like, in fact, there's a hole there. It's like, really? Now we're going to actually head out of the hideout. We'll go grab that money from the bank, and then we'll just head back in. If you guys are wondering, like, still wondering just why I have all this money and I'm not spending it, well, just wait a minute. When we get to buying, landmarks, and I'll wait till I buy all the stores before I do that, you'll understand why then. Jeez, like I've said that quite a few times throughout this walkthrough, but you do not understand, man. Like literally, like 3 landmarks will be bought, and then all the money I have would be gone. Like I'm not even joking. All right, well anyway, let's do the ceremony for this great assassin.
Lees eoakan motlak pelkulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna send people on shit. I think we only have one assassin that can be trained to the rank, the final rank. Yeah, one more mission will do that for him. So let's go ahead. New contracts. Nothing I can earn. Well, we don't have any special missions that we can send him on. So we're just going to send him on this with 2 really good assassins, and then we'll keep the rest of these just to have them. There's really no point in sending those people on missions unless you just really want to, what am I looking for? Really just want them to, like, bring the money back. But as you can see, like, despite how much I say that all that money's going to be gone, I could still earn a lot of money very quick. Like, despite how much the money will go to the landmarks, you can still earn it back pretty fast. And considering we still have like a whole district to explore, buy all the stores for it, and also just all the side missions we still have to do, I am not worried about gaining money at a very, very fast rate. At the beginning of the game I was, but that was only because, like, you know, I want to get to earning money very quickly, and that's why you saw me, like, spending it as fast as I could get it, just on stores and all that, so I could start earning it like no other. And now that we have access to actually buy this place like we did in earlier, we're going to buy it. And we're going to make sure it's owned by the mercenaries, since it's right next to the mercenary hideout. I know, it seems appropriate. I kind of buy these faction buildings based on what I thought would be appropriate for the area, you know, by each district, so it just seemed appropriate that the building next to the mercenary building, the main one, was the one for it. So, yeah. Alright, now let's get out of this outfit. Okay.
So, you have a plan?
Once inside, your men can overpower the camp's patrols, correct?
Yes, but...
Especially if the patrols are taken completely by surprise.
Ma certo.
Then we need to liberate several suits of French armor. At dawn, we are going to walk right in.
Ah! Ezio Auditore! You are truly a man after my own heart. Oh, magnifico!
I will get the armor.
My troops will gather it from the dead. We will then depart from the north, so as not to arouse suspicion. And Ezio, make sure to kill them without a fight. The armor has to stay clean.
French kiss. Orchestrate the plan to fool the Baron de Vanois by assassinating 20 French soldiers in the Roman ruins, allowing Bartolomeo's men to steal their armor. Full synchronization, do not be detected. Alright, well this should be fun. I imagine we just can't make the armor and sew it all together and like have a drum circle where we just have fun and talk our feelings. Is that not possible? No? Okay. Cause that shit's gay. I'm kidding. That was offensive. Forgot about that feather. I'm gonna go grab that before I forget about it. Again, that is. Okay. Now the last 3 feathers are in that last district that we just haven't explored at all.